doing it. Just like my very first vlog when I said, I'm moving to Nashville. Don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm doing it. And I fucking did it, man. I did it. And these are the best days. These are. Hello and welcome to Seaward Music Vlogs. Getting out on a Friday night to make some more musical memories with some friends. That's what I set out to do when I moved here to Nashville. Think back over the last couple years, it has not been what I expected here in Nashville. It has been very hard to gain any traction when it comes to the music business. And my goal here is to build a musical enterprise that can travel and tour around my music. And that is not an impossible feat. What I'm doing now is not working. It's not working. It's not working. It feels like I'm kicking down a door that will not come down. And in fact, I just wrote a brand new song about kicking down doors. It's called Kick Down the Door. And I'm starting to learn that maybe the lesson I'm supposed to learn here in Nashville is to not waste your time kicking down doors. Rather, walk through the open doors. Easier said than done. That is not my personality type. I'm the person who you tell me no, and I work even harder to try and get the yes, rather than put my time into something more valuable or a different approach, instead of trying to kick down the door over and over again. I've done that in relationships, and I've done that in business too. Instead of walking through the open doors, looking for the open doors, looking for the green lights, rather than getting mad at the red lights. It seems like the things I force don't work out. And the things that, not that they happen on their own, you gotta put yourself out there and be a little uncomfortable sometimes, but the things that seem to come a little easier have seemed to work out better for me. A few months ago, I did another audition for the Bluebirds Sunday Songwriter Nights, which I've been doing since I moved here every few months. And it was my audition number 5. And although I didn't pass it, I played a new song that really meant a lot to me. I met some new friends, as I always do. And in fact, I came to realize that if I ever passed the auditions, I would feel like I was missing out, getting to meet these incredible writers and spend a morning at the Bluebird on a Sunday. So I played a new song called Crying in My Arms about a very specific moment in my life. And here it is.
Mr. Cam Seaward from here in Nashville, and this is Crying in My Arms. I with a vision of a brighter future, cross the days off the calendar, each day inching a little closer to the truth. How did I get to this feeling, longing for the past? One day we're sailing. The next, it feels like it's all going too fast. Did I give up on you? Did you give up on me? I remember you crying in my arms and lifting you off your feet. I just want to visit the graveyard of memories just to heal my heart. I want to visit the graveyard of memories just to heal my heart. I want to visit the graveyard of memories just to heal my heart. Thanks, guys.
Everything in the universe has an equal and opposite force. One of my heroes, Bono, has a quote where he said, "I spent most of the 80s pretending to be Jesus, so I thought it might be fun to play the devil." So I've played with that kind of naughty, mischievous character as a writing tool. And I came up with the song Stolen Guitar. And in my last Bluebird audition a couple weeks ago, I tried it out.
I'm Mr. Cam Seaward here in Nashville, Tennessee. And this is Stolen Guitar.
Truck stop the other day, and I filled up my coffee cup, walked up to the counter, and the girl said, "Have a great day." And I didn't know what she meant. And what she meant was she was letting me go. You don't have to pay for your coffee. And my response was, why? She said, "Why not?" And it was the most profound moment I've had in quite a long time. As I got back in the truck and drove away, I thought to myself, I'm not used to good things happening to me. I've spent a lot of my life believing good things don't happen to me. And it's uncomfortable when they do. And I'm learning to believe that I am worth good things happening to. I will save up enough to have a van, tour with my buddies, play my music, get healthy. Good things can happen to me. And I better start believing it. Not easy, but doable. And it was such a profound moment. And I don't think I will ever forget it. I'm not sure why it hit me so hard. But that good deed was so hard to accept. I've spent my whole life thus far being really, really hard on myself and accepting the bad things and trying to kick down doors that will not open. From now on, I'm walking through the open doors, and I'm opening the doors that will open. One of those open doors was downloading a silly app and finding fellow musicians here in Nashville, which would be my friend Andy, Daniel, Elizabeth, Mike. You know who you are. We're on the way to see Mike right now. That was an open door. And here I am with my friends now, getting to play my tunes with a full band. That was my goal for moving to Nashville, was to find my people, get to play my songs, get to be creative, get to help my friends with their tunes, write new songs. And I'm getting to do that. I'm getting to do that. Good things happen to Camp Seaward from now on. Yes, bad things will continue to happen, but I'm going to focus on the doors I can open. I've talked about them. Now let's hear them. Here's my friends and I playing one of my new songs from my new album, Best Days, that's being recorded right now. I turned 30 this year. My 30s are about traveling and music. It's what I've always wanted to do, and I am doing it. Just like my very first vlog when I said, I'm moving to Nashville. Don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm doing it, and I fucking did it, man. I did it. And these are the best days. These are. Some doors are open, some doors are locked. I'm going to focus on the ones that are open.